welcome to episode 4 of the Irish Nerd Review. We are your host, Will, PSN ID, Irish Warrior XO.
And I'm Marshall, PSN ID, Brassy76.
On today's episode, I will be reviewing Sorcery and downloadable title, Datura.
And I'll be taking you through the review of Uncharted 3, Drake's Deception, and Clive Barker, Jericho.
We're going to throw things off to Hollywood, and he's going to let you guys know what's up.
Hey guys, this is Hollywood here, giving you the latest movie reviews every week. This week I'm going to be reviewing The Dictator and the movie Battleship.
Alright guys, in new game releases this week we have Men in Black Alien Crisis, PlayStation Move title Sorcery, and the long-awaited Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Future Soldier. And new to theaters this week is the highly anticipated Men in Black 3, and also horror flick Chernobyl Diaries. Make sure you get out there and check these ones out this weekend, guys. And new album releases this week. We have a brand new one from Slash entitled Apocalyptic Love, and a brand new album from John Mayer titled Born and Raised. Available on iTunes now, guys.
Hey guys, it's Marshall. Welcome to your Uncharted 3 review. Okay, look at this game, guys. It's absolutely gorgeous. And the little subtleties Naughty Dog throws in here, watch this. You're going to walk by, puts out his hand to brace himself against walls. You're also going to have your stealthy parts in the game where you got to jump and shimmy across beams and whatnot to avoid being detected. You know, as you can see here, you know, you're just going along, making sure those guys down there don't see you. You got your buddies down there that you're looking out for. Got to take this jump over here. And yeah, that's basically a lot of what Uncharted is about. And the physics are absolutely spot on, like swinging from these chandeliers. Terrific. And if you want to get a little up close and personal, you know, you got your stealth kills. Oh, there goes that guy. And down he goes. One for Drake. And what Uncharted game wouldn't be complete without the over-the-top epic scenes here? You got Nathan Drake on the back of a Boeing 747. And let me tell you, some of these action scenes that make Indiana Jones pee in his pants. Like, just look at this. This is absolutely insane. You got stuff flying at you. There he goes. Think you're gonna die, but no, you can grab on. And now Nate and I are gonna have to go change our shorts. So in closing, guys, Uncharted has amazing visuals, an amazing story, great gameplay. The only drawback is the whole Murphy's Law thing with Nathan Drake's getting a little stale. Overall, I give it a 9.5 Shamrocks out of 10. Hey guys, welcome to your review of Clive Barker's Jericho. This game came out in 2007. It was one of the first titles I picked up for my PS3. It's an amazing game. It is very dark, a lot of blood, a lot of violence. You do die a lot in this game, but if you're willing to trek through that and enjoy it for what it is a great title. Okay, so you go play through the game as a special forces unit known as Jericho. Your mission basically is to seal away a being known as the Firstborn that was created by God before man. As you go through the game, you'll have access to all 4 characters, each with their own special abilities and weapons. So it mixes things up a little bit, you know, you're not playing the same thing over and over again. The environments and creatures are super demented, but you wouldn't expect anything different from Clive Barker. So overall, this game has a quick pace, cool story, and it is created by Clive Barker. The only drawback is that it is very difficult and will push you to your limits. I'm going to give this game a 7 out of 10 Shamrocks.
Alright guys, Will here bringing you a review of downloadable title, Datura. So the first thing you should know before picking up Datura is this is not so much a game, but more of an interactive experience on the lines of titles such as Linger in Shadows, Detuned, Flower, and Journey. There have been a lot of different theories on what the actual story of Datura is. The best one that I've seen is that is more of like a dream of a man. And he wakes up and he's in a forest, which acts as a hub world for a series of unconnected flashbacks. This title is a PlayStation Move title, but you can use the DualShock 3 with it. As you can see, it's very interactive. We came across this music box here, and you can see a floating hand there. Pretty much acts as your hand, and you can control different objects in the environment, such as this music box, or a air rifle, or a baseball. As you can see, the visuals in this game are absolutely fantastic. I had a lot of fun with this title. It was a lot different from anything I've played, very original, and the 3D, if you are lucky enough to have a 3D TV, is absolutely incredible. So guys, Datura is awe-inspiring and original, and has fantastic 3D effects, but has a short story, and the motion controls are not on par with other titles out there. I'm going to give this game 8 Shamrocks out of 10. Alright guys, here is your review of PlayStation Move title, Sorcery. So as you can see guys, the game's very magical looking. I really appreciated the art direction that the creators took with Sorcery. The game centers around a young sorcerer's apprentice named Finn, who must master the arcane arts in order to protect his homeland. So as I said at the beginning of the review, this is a PlayStation Move title. If you can see the glowing bulb in the background, that's actually my Move controller. So just turning the key with my Move controller, the controller acts as if it was the key. And so pretty cool there, nothing we haven't seen before from the Nintendo Wii. I'm actually using my controller now to shake up my potion and turning it upside down to drink it, so I did find that very cool. A new touch on motion controls for sure. I'm actually going to show you guys how precise the motion controls are in Sorcery. No matter which way you flick your PlayStation Move controller, that's which way your spell will go. So very, very cool. I'm just going to show you guys another spell right here, just like an earthquake kind of spell. Different powers in this game you get from drinking different potions and such. Combat focuses pretty much on your wand and different spells you have. So guys, this is Sorcery. I've been looking forward to this one since it was demoed at E3 in 2010. Very cool game guys, definitely pick this one up. So guys, with a very fun story, absolutely fantastic motion controls and great art direction, but a short campaign and little to no replay value, we're going to give Sorcery 8 Shamrocks out of 10.
Hey guys, Hollywood here again. You can follow me on Twitter at HollywoodMatt. First movie I'm going to review today is going to be the movie Dictator. Sacha Baron Cohen's third movie and feature. He definitely doesn't fail on pushing the limits of his comedic acting. Definitely went all out there with it. If you're into the crude sense of humor, then this is definitely a movie you want to watch. If you're not, maybe you might want to stay away from it. I didn't think it was going to be as good as it was, but I was quite happy with what I got, and it was definitely worth the money to go watch. The Dictator pushes the boundaries in a comedic way, but sometimes goes a little too far, and also the plot is a little cliche. I give The Dictator 5.5 Shamrocks out of 10. Next review I got is Battleship. Critics have been tearing this thing up and saying it's not very good. I have to strongly disagree. This is definitely a movie if you're into Transformers or the Independence Day. It's definitely a great movie to watch. A lot of action. They did a great job with it. Doesn't look like a special effects has been chinsed out at all. It's Rihanna's featured debut. She surprised me a lot because I was expecting to tear her up about her acting abilities, and really there was only one issue, but it was her character in the movie, and I honestly cannot say anything bad about it. Battleship is an awesome movie. I so suggest you go watch it. Do not listen to what the critics are saying because they're definitely not seeing the same film I am. Everybody I went with that watched it really enjoyed themselves, and it kept you on the edge of your seat. It was uplifting, and it was a great film altogether. Battleship has awesome visual effects, very inspiring, and a great integration of the board game Battleship. But it's very similar to other blockbuster movie hits. I give this an 8.5 Shamrocks out of 10.
Our game of the week is Infamous from Sucker Punch Productions. Players take control of protagonist Cole McGrath, who gets caught in an explosion that levels part of the fictional Empire City. A very fun action adventure game. Any PlayStation 3 gamer should have this in their catalog. And our trophy achievement of the week is called Hard to the Core and is brought to you from the game Dead Space 2. For this trophy, players must beat the game on hardcore difficulty while only saving 3 times in your entire playthrough. Good luck! And our vintage game of the week is Super Mario Bros. 3 from Nintendo. This chapter in the Super Mario Bros. Series introduced brand new costumes for the Mario Brothers to wear, along with plenty of new items. A true classic for the Super Nintendo. Anybody who hasn't played this game should. And our movie of the week is We Bought a Zoo, starring Matt Damon and Scarlett Johansson. This movie centers around a man who wants a fresh new beginning for his family, and he finds it by purchasing a zoo and restoring it to its former glory. Superb acting by Matt Damon and Scarlett Johansson, along with a fantastic supporting cast, makes this movie what it is, guys. Definitely check this one out. And our artist of the week is pop indie band AWOL Nation. They won me over with a unique sound and frontman Aaron Bruno's unique vocals. Their last album, Megalithic Symphony, was one of my favorites of 2011. Definitely give these guys a listen. And the spotlight this week goes to Jerry Lambert, better known to the world as Kevin Butler, the executive vice president of, well, pretty much everything at Sony Computer Entertainment. He won gamers over with hilarious commercials and epic speech at E3 2010. I for one believe that the Kevin Butler character has helped Sony achieve the success that they have with the PlayStation 3 platform. Maybe more so than Kevin Butler believes in his no-look flaming crossbow shot. You can follow the Irish Nerd Review on Twitter at Irish Nerd Review, and follow Marshall at TrulyRaz, and follow Matt at Hollywood Matt. Thanks guys for watching episode 4 of the Irish Nerd Review. Please like and subscribe to our channel, and feel free to leave any comments and suggestions in the box below. We'll see you next week for episode 5.